everyone. Let's have a little chill. Right. Say, brilliant. Tells me everything I need to know. 1 minute, 10 seconds. On YouTube, I'm just putting out my notifications. I only know this because I'm using one channel and a different channel. That's shocking at best. Unsurprising at worst. Right, let me get my footstool and that. I've got some news for you. I ain't coming in on until someone's pressed the fucking like standard, no lie. And on my other channel as well. I wanted to do it this morning, but I was too tired, so I went back to sleep, innit? Oh, where's my water? Oh God, it's frozen. I wanted to do another show this morning, and I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on my smaller channel. It's about TD McNutt. What a name. What a name. I mean, you know, they say that surnames are made up from the jobs that you used to do. What was he? Just a scribble McNutt. Unreal. Right, stick the water there. I'll sit here comfortably until I got an audience. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It's Thursday today. It's nearly the end of February. I cannot believe that. I didn't know I got gossip. In fact, we're researching this one together, people. I literally woke up about 10 minutes ago, 50. Dying for a wee, but my daughter was on the freaking toilet. And as I was going through things, I couldn't believe the news that was dropped. Obviously, you can read the title. And I don't need to do thumbnails, because what's the fucking point? Do you know where I'm coming from? Like, I know thumbnails helps draw people in, but I'm lazy. So I thought people with common sense should know the title's enough, innit? You know why I say that? Because there is always someone that will come on and go, what are you talking about? And I think, are you fucking stupid? You cannot be that frigging thick and made it through life. I can't talk. And before I start, let me say, I'm just waking up now. All my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines, together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. Do I care though? No, Shamz don't care. I'm going to be roasting Bonnie. Possibly. Chances are very, very high. Just a pre-warning. And you know, everyone knows I am open to a lot of things. But you know what, Bonnie Blue? This is like beyond society. I'm literally having a heart attack this year. I've had to sit there dealing with the Epstein files and kids and shit. I can't stand fucking kids. So you can imagine they're telling people to go and eat them. What the fuck? Unreal, that's just mad shit. They don't even know Illuminati shit. That's just mad. On every fucking level, on any planet, in any realm. That's just weird shit. If any fucking celebrities, yeah, just hear this, which is very, very, the chances are minimal because they only listen to fucking idiots. But if any celebrities do hear this, you know what? This is fucking funny. I would have been Regina in The Mean Girls and bullied the fuck out of you if you'd have ever come to me with any batshit crazy crap like that. About, I'd be like, number one, I don't want to fucking babysit kids, you fucking weirdo. And number two, no, what the fuck? Why do I want to eat it when I got frigging shitty Mackies anyway? I thought society was bad in that. The next story I'm talking about on my second channel, my smaller one, I'm doing it on there because that one, I'm out in the black pedo. Yeah? I think more people in the churches should start, you know what I mean? You know, all you black people, let's protect the kids and the Black Lives Matters. Fuck off, you don't even think your own life matters. That's how fucking retarded you are. Now let me repeat. All them black people in the churches, you might as well call yourself a fucking paedophile. Remember, I fucking told you that. Do you know what I mean? And I've said it from day one. I'll say it now. Half of you know about your fucking uncles, your aunties and all that. That's a sickening thing. Your aunties and your uncles are in the fucking church and all that. Going, oh, blessed be this man, he's a holier than thou. Knowing that the man raped your fucking 2-year-old kid, you filthy little shit. And you call yourself upstanding black women, you're a fucking embarrassment. And then they go on about slave days. When you got a brain that fucking stupid, no wonder. You thought Kanye was bad. Then you met me, the fucking truth. Anyways, let's move on to a skanky white bitch. What's her name? Bonnie Blue. If you don't know who she is, well done. Remember, if you don't know who Bonnie Blue is, God saved your fucking life. If you do know and you've never been near her, it's a good pre-warning. It's like you walking around wearing a condom. Because I'll shit you not, I reckon this girl is the kind that you look at and you will get syphilis, crabs, the crap, gonorrhea, I don't know, each and every one. Never had any, thank fuck. And best believe I've been with some ratchets, so I can't fucking talk. You know what I mean? God must have been looking down at me that day. Anyways, Bonnie Blue, she's the woman, and this might jog your memory, people. And don't forget, like I said, all my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. Bonnie Blue is the girl that decided to sleep with, is it over 1,000 men in 24 hours? I mean, I ain't no prude here, but one is enough, mate. Enigma, you all right, babes? You ain't gonna... Enigma, don't say nothing, but read the thing, the title. And you know we've spoken about this whore before. And you know, when I spoke about it before, I wasn't even calling her a whore, you know. I have the bitches back. But to me, she's getting the child involved now. Now, I'm thinking now, Bonnie. Seriously, you're older than people should, then you should be letting on. You're older and you should be a lot wiser. I mean, they say black don't crack. This girl Enigma, you're white. I've seen your pictures. You look younger than the fucking girl. I'm not lying. She's 20-something. This girl looks my age. She looks 44. I'm not lying. And that's me being fucking nice. She looks like a 44-year-old should look. Me and Bonnie might as well swap ages. I'll shit you fucking not. And I'm thinking... sex is stressful. Did she not have no cigarettes after it? You know, you're going to get prepared, prune yourself and all that crap. Right, Enigma, this is where the story gets worse. OMG, girl, this is like Reddit with a bit of Hollyoaks and a bit of Love Island. I spelled the name wrong as well. I need to change that on my title. It's Bonnie, Bonnie. But the real name is Tia Billinger. I know that she was married before, yeah? But she's known as Bonnie Blue. In the early 20s, Bonnie Blue decided, people, quick recap, to go around schools and having barely legal boys. And she used to brag about it. Do you know what I mean? That definitely is not Bonnie. Bear in mind, this woman was married before. One thing I gotta say is about Bonnie. I remember this fact about her. She does a campaign, and you know, as bad as people are making it, if she wants to have sex and get paid for it, if that girl wants to, you know, get paid to get laid, that's her business. I'm an adult. I've always said to people, we shouldn't judge like her, because, you know, some people have a high sex drive. Some people genuinely just like it because they like fucking attention. You know what I mean? But to me, as long as it's consenting adults, I don't care if you have a million there. As long as it's consenting adults and you're not hurting anyone, then no problem, innit? Do you know what I mean, people? If we all lived our lives like that, it might be a bit easier. But sometimes when someone is doing something and you think, come on, yeah, she had 1,000 men in one night. I mean, clout is one hell of a drug. Let alone Charlie. But it's a good thing that nobody overreacted. It's a good thing that our society finds it normal for a young white woman who gets looked up to by other younger ladies, whether they're white or black, in the Western society, and think sleeping with 1,000 men and getting all that clout. Clout is money. Do you know where I'm coming from? That's how people are seeing it. It's like they don't even give a shit. Yesterday, I done a show on my smaller channel, people. If you've missed it, check it out. On a woman that sold bread with her bodily parts. Yes, bodily fluids. That's as much as I'm giving you. So I watched the video, and she earned over 40,000 in 2 days. And these are our husbands, our brothers, our sons, our uncles who are doing this. I mean, I was sickened, even reporting on the story. I could barely not throw up. And to be fair, I did throw up after. But yeah, back to Bonnie. She's pregnant, y'all. So she done the 1,000. Yeah, they are filthy men. And this is it. Imagine it, people. She's in her little gangbang van. Yeah, she's got one. She travels around Europe or UK predominantly in her gangbang van. Do you know where I'm coming from? In her gang. Thanks, Enigma. Everyone press that like. So she travels around in her gangbang van. And while she's traveling around in that, number one, it's against the law to be having sexual things being done on some fucking roads. Do you know what I mean? In public. But no, it's all right with Bonnie. There's one time that she got caught. And when was that? Was it Bali? Yeah. She was deported from Indonesia. This is in 2025. If you remember me reporting it. She's working on a tourist visa, and they allegedly say she was breaking trafficking laws. Yeah, while filming a commercial with a bang bus. That's what she calls it. Bonnie Blue's bang bus. It's actually got one of them. What's it called? One of them things called like a QR code or KC or something. QR. She's even got a QR code on the van. And I'm wondering what all these English police are doing about it. When you catch Bonnie, how long does it take to question her? Hint, hint. Madeline. Anyways, yeah, so Bonnie decided after doing the 1,000 that she should be also, there's also other OnlyFans girls out there, not just Bonnie Blue. So she met up with another one. I don't know if this one's from Australia or whatever. I've reported on it, people, so check it out. The titles will always say Bonnie Blue in them. So just go back on any of my past shows, you'll see them. And it's only every once in a few months. So I'm not a regular with Bonnie. I'm just, for someone that's very open-minded like me, nothing really shocks me. But for fuck's sake, girl. She slept with 400 men. People, sit down, sit down. Sit. Have your beverages. Is she a millionaire? Enigma, this girl has got money. Let's have a look. Bonnie Blue, net worth. How much are they trying to say about this girl? 2.1 million a month. Dollars. Shut the fuck up. Take back everything I said. I'm in the wrong business. Bye. See you, everyone. Bye. The fuck? I shit you not when I just read that. I'm in the fucking wrong job. Bye, YouTube. I don't even get $2 fucking, you cheeky bastard. I do more chatting than this bitch. $2.1 million a month. A month! The fuck is she doing? She ain't even the prettiest. She ain't ugly. She's not ugly, but I'm telling you, when I first saw Bonnie Blue's pictures a few years ago, when I started reporting on her, she looks completely different now. It's like the job has taken its toll. I mean to say she's got 2.1 million a month. I don't know if this is before or after tax, people, but that's what he says. Excuse me. And that was from June 2025. It stems from high-profile sexual stunts. Oh my God, there's another one. She done 2,000 men. 2,000 men. She got banned from OnlyFans, so she decided to do her own, called Fansly. Sex will always sell. Shall I tell you why? Because men are easily led by their penises. They can deny it all they want and go, I don't need it. Yeah, you do. Men need sex, they love it. Men have got an ego. They love to know that they're the one. They don't even give a fuck what you look like. Any holes a go. Oh shit, you know, if there's any man on here going, I ain't like that, you're a fucking liar. You could say that until your face turns as blue as your balls and I still ain't believing you. Do you know what I mean? Because if I turn around to any fucking man and I got my pussy out, I can guarantee if they knew they would never get caught, the answer will always be yes. Same with any of you women. And a lot of women are very submissive. So they let men get away with it. They got too much to lose, so sex ain't that much to them. It's like, one man's fucking trash is another man's treasure. Carry on as long as I get the money. I guarantee that's what marriage is. If your woman knows that you're having an affair, she don't give a fuck about you. She cares about the cash. Yeah, about the kids, love. Remember I told you that? It's building their fucking nest until it's ready to leave. Don't blame her. It's called reality. Call me a liar. So yeah, Bonnie, yeah, her monthly income is 2.1 million per month. That is ridiculous. Just for fucking men. She's been featured in documentaries, it says here, 1,000 Men and Me. The Bonnie Blue Story. And she's also appeared in The Disruptors. Well, it was 12 hours actually that she had sex with all them men. And people, by the way, because I've mentioned the sex, the adult word, even though my channel is not for children, I've been flagged already. Thanks, YouTube. I mean, I was going far on the map. Do you know what I mean? That was sarcasm at its highest. Anyway, that was sarcasm on a fucking mountain. Story of my life. So, this is what Bonnie says. People. She done a pregnancy test. I'm going to play you the audio. Okay? She's got blonde hair, blue eyes, pretty skinny girl. You know, she's business savvy. Put it this way, to me, she's Kim Kardashian with blonde wig. She thinks she's Dolly Parton. I'm not going to lie. When they talk to Bonnie, she done another documentary before I play this. Because I like to do my research on the actual person. And I was nearly in tears. Her whole family follows her around while she's doing these promotions. I couldn't imagine my mum and dad endorsing me sleeping with 1,000 men. All my cousins and my sisters and my brothers and, you know, my next door neighbours. Maybe they don't give a fuck about her, but they give a fuck about her feelings. I had tears in my eyes watching in the time that started the documentary till the end of it, how much this woman had aged and the things that she came out with. I was like, that's a broken soul. And don't forget, not everyone that's been abused turns out like that. Some people just do things like that. They don't need to be abused. Bonnie knew what she was doing when she's going around universities and colleges and sixth forms to try and get boys that are 16 or over to have sex with her. Like losing virginity through me. Like, that's, come on. In this society, we don't even bat a fucking eyelid. We act like this is normal. If that was your daughter, your niece, your mom, how would you feel? Now forget about the stigma. Why would she do it? There's plenty of other ways of earning money. A pretty girl like that. But to feel the need to go out and do that. And to me, I especially worry because a lot of, we were all young once. I was impressionable. Do you know where I'm coming from? And when you're vulnerable and impressionable, you look at people like Bonnie as a hero. You know, the one that got away and no one can judge her. That's not the right way, people. And I'm not taking nothing away from Bonnie, but that is not the right way. Enigma, I know she's a millionaire, but I don't know, in all honesty, if my mental health would be able to take that. And shall I tell you for why, Enigma? There's a few reasons. Number one, imagine Bonnie wasn't pregnant. She's not pregnant. Or she can't, you know, have babies, whatever. But imagine how she's going to feel like, don't she care about? Should we care about what our family thinks? I'm just thinking when she gets pregnant, when she's older, which she is now, how does she think her son or her daughter would feel knowing that her mum done that. Now that's bringing, as bad as it sounds, that child will always be bullied now. Oh, excuse me. You can come in, babes. It's not on. Oh, I like your jumper. Small Wednesday. Is it there? Oh, you just reminded me. I think I ordered us, you know, the iron things. I'm going to get rid of the ironing board. I've ordered one for you and one for me. No, it's... I shit you not, but I want to call you me. Lexi, you're going to love it. Oh, as much as I like that car. Oh. Enigma, you're so right. Why would you always be right? She's picking on me today. I know in one breath, I'm not going to lie. I'm like, if you're earning over 2 mil a month, mate, I know a million of you lot would sit there going, I wouldn't do it. You know you fucking would. I can't believe that African woman goes out with that white geezer and he's took on their 3 kids and got rid of that clap toe one. That ugly African one they was going with, the kid's dad. And look, how many's he got? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's had 4 kids. I thought I only had the fucking 3. She, you know, Enigma, yeah. This girl I got with this white geezer down the road. It's black and there's one of them Africans you never think would get with a white man. Do you know what I mean? I ain't being racist, but do you know where I'm coming from? One of them ones. And he looks about 20 years younger than her. This man takes the kids to school every fucking day. He must like the fufu. He must like bending her over with that big black arse, that fucking hippo-looking arse, and going, come here, baby. You fucking know it. But he's slapping that arse every night. Do you know what I mean? So this is what Bonnie Blue said, everyone. Now, I'm going to play the audio, and this is a bit shocking. She's in her bathroom, and she's basically... I got this off Destiny Utah's channel. Destiny, D-E-S-T-I-N-Y. Utah. She's is a wonderful African content creator. U-T-E-H. She's so nice and unbiased. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? I don't like the racist fucking ones. She's quite nice, even though she's not used to, like, different colours. Like, she's really nice. She makes you feel comfy. So, she was talking about Bonnie Blue.
Anyway, let's just check it out and then talk more.
So, while I'm pregnant, no man if I'm not pregnant. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
So, hold on, let me just rewind this so you lot can see. I'm going to try and move Destiny's face. And I'll be playing along content. I will show you Bonnie Blue's face at first, people. So you can get used to it.
And then talk more.
Well, they put that. So, while I'm pregnant, no man if I'm not pregnant. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
She's doing a pregnancy test there.
I won't even say it's been 2-4 minutes, maybe like, what, minute and a half. And so that is a pretty, like, it's like half pink, half white. I know it's like a drumstick, actually. Guys, yeah, definitely pregnant, like, fully pregnant. So I'm going to have to chat GPT what to do next, because I actually...
So she's telling us she's pregnant there. It gets worse. To get pregnant, Bonnie's mission was to sleep with 400 men. I'll let that sink in. So to get pregnant, 1 wasn't enough. We needed to mix 400. Now, I don't know about you lot, if you know anything about biology. I'm not that clever, but I am. And one thing is, mixing cells, especially that many, is very detrimental, especially down below to females, not just in a sexual, infectious way. Your blood, your DNA, everything kind of changes the more partners you let down below. Can you hear them kids singing? They better not be putting a fucking spell on me. Can you hear them, Lex? Mind you, when I babysat them, they was just singing K-pop. I don't like K-pop. Anyways, don't forget to press the like, everyone. Can you hear them? Fucking hell. Right a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bloody hell. Anyways, Bonnie Blue.
Sure. I don't know.
So she's pregnant.
I had a sausage sandwich this morning, texted Matt, felt a bit sick, and now I'm off for a scan. So, all in all, not a terrible morning, and got a full bladder, that's quite uncomfortable, so a bit annoying. Okay, so
She's off for a scan.
I'm off to get a private scan because I'm at 7 o'clock in an NHS building. So I thought I'd wear a cute outfit ready to scan. So, with me, I don't really know what to expect, you know. I'm pregnant. I have been.
Congratulations.
This account, I know it's not got a massive following, but honestly, it means a lot to me. I love looking at the comments and I love seeing. I don't know, I just love sharing stuff with this account because you get to see the real me and.
She likes sharing her fanny as well.
There has been a video to go out to announce it. Just remember, if I was just telling you guys, that is not how I'd announce it, but I have a job to do.
Can you hear it?
Lined up, and just because I'm pregnant, I'm not going to forget to rage feed. So just remember when you watch the video, I'm still doing my job. I'm still Bonnie Blue. And
Did you hear what she just said, people? Just because I'm pregnant doesn't mean nothing. I'm still doing my job. Girl. Your job was to fuck 2,000 men, then 1,000, then do another how many thousands with another slut. Then you went out to do a bang boss. Then you went out and you auditioned 400 men to sleep with you. Again, in one night, so you can get pregnant, and these idiots done it. So, obviously, out of the 400 men, 399 of them ain't the fucking daddy. One sperm one. Isn't he the lucky one? I wonder if he can get child support. And she's telling us right now, people, that don't worry, I'll still be working. Now, I wouldn't mind if she was doing one client a night. Even that I'd find a bit disgusting. But let's just be real. In this world, what would shock us right now? There's so much disgusting things going on in this world that nothing shocks me. This is money. This ain't about the child. This is promotion, like I says. Clout is one hell of a drug. Not just about the money. Lex, can you turn my heater off, please, honey? I think I'm going to have an heart attack. I keep going hot and cold. Mum's getting old. And that's how I'm old already. But people, you've got to understand, yeah. Imagine this is your daughter's best friend. This is your sister. Possibly, if you could go into the future, this could be your mom. And like I said, I really want people to watch documentaries on Bonnie to show her true feelings and intentions, because it is saddening. It's sickening. When did she get a wheelchair? Look at them two doing sign language. What the fuck? It's so interesting looking out on the road, people. Oh shit, you know, I feel like I'm back in London. There's bad people around. Right, let's carry on with what Bonnie's saying. I'm just shocked that she says I'm working. You can hear it now, listen.
Because I'm pregnant, I'm not going to...
Just
remember, if I was just telling you guys, that is not how I'd announce it, but I have a job to do, I have people to wind up, and just because I'm pregnant, I'm not going to forget to rage bait. So just remember when you watch the video, I'm still doing my job. I'm still Bonnie Blue, and yeah, but deep down, I am beyond excited, beyond grateful. I'm doing everything possible to make sure I'm healthy and going for all the right checks.
I do want it to be healthy.
Other than I feel like the luckiest girl in the world, and I'm...
What? Bonnie, shut up, bitch.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know people get excited about pregnancies, yeah, especially if you did plan it. And, you know, I'm shocked that she went with over 1,000 men without fucking protection. I mean, imagine if he was number 998 or something. Don't you feel? Would you feel slighted? Imagine number 1, he's got loads of fucking, look up, you know, we've got loads of people going out better than that. Imagine these men, imagine number 500. Did they give him an award? Like, congratulations, you win a free car, you're number 500. Do you know what I mean? Do you win a prize for every milestone? Just asking. I've got no problem with prostitution, stripping, nothing. I've got a problem when it's this serious. There's no amount of money or clothes that should make any woman think it's reasonable to have sex with 1,000 men in one night or 2,000. Then on top of that, promoting business. So this child is a business transfer, think about it. Because she done it for business. This woman earns over $2 million a month to sell her pussy. I don't know. This is where morals come in. How much is too much? How many men would you have to do? Because after a while, I'm thinking that you're stretched out now, girl. And the men are actually just doing it just to say, I went with that one. Because men love an ego. Am I lying? And men are a bit stupid in that way. Instead of them thinking, are you fucking mad? The fuck go with her? That fucking slut. Now they're like, oh my God, you know who I went with last night? Bonnie Blue. You didn't. I fucking did.
It's hard. I still have a persona to somewhat people. And on this page, I never want to tell...
She misses what?
I can't be truthful. I just don't talk about it because on this account, I don't really want to rage bait. I don't want to...
She don't want to rage bait?
Lie. I don't want to be Bonnie Blue as such. So I just want to come up to say...
You're going to be Tia?
I am pregnant and I am beyond excited, beyond happy. And the videos and the content you might see, it's done for a purpose. My bank account is very grateful for it. So it has a purpose, but just know...
Enigma, did you hear? She said, my bank account is very, very grateful for this. This is a child. What are you excited for? A new life? Or are you excited for the cash that'll be coming in? Because while you're pregnant, you're still open for business. Girl. You know, like I said on my other channel yesterday, there's some things that you keep to your fucking self, and that is one of it. Now, people, tell me your thoughts on that. I'm going to be off ski and go onto my other channel and talk about a paedophile called TD McNutt. So, you want rage bait? go on that channel, Shamz the Goddess, because you know what? I want a lot of black church goers to watch that video. Yeah? Even if you don't go to church, I want a lot of my black American crew to watch that fucking video. In fact, some of my black English girls, instead of going to your fucking little greasy little grinders, yeah, and then the next day church, why don't you just fucking grass up the paedophiles in your family? Enigma, who would be the dad? That girl would be paying for 400 DNA tests. She fucked 400 men for this mission. 400 men. And you know what, sis? No lie. I bet you she fucked more than that. I mean, is she only fucking there for business, or does she fuck anyone for pleasure? Has she got a boyfriend? Would you want to be the boyfriend? Some men are cockholes, but... Serious. And that's another thing, Enigma. Remember at the start I said, if that dad hadn't had any sense, he can get child benefits and that. If he was in America, I'd be rich. Do you know what I mean? So people, if you want to hear the rest of what Bonnie Blue is saying, check out Destiny Utah's channel. It's got everything on there. My personal humble opinion isn't, no, you know, it's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things. And like I've said, I really want people to know I'm a very open person. 10 mil, you're right. We're moving over to the other channel now, 10 mil. We're going to talk about something, that dirty little fucking pedo. Not Epstein. We found another one in plain sight. And when I show you the video on that one, he's making this little black boy apologise after he grassed him up. It's on my Goddess channel, Shamz the Goddess. Give me about 5 minutes. Come and get your proof. But Bonnie Blue is pregnant, everyone, and she's still working. If anyone wants to waste a couple of dollars on on not having blue balls with a pregnant woman, you can. Bonnie, I had your back until now. You've disappointed me, girl. Who's the dad? 10 mil. It said there was a competition. There was 400 men in the competition. So we know that by logic and numerology, that 399 of them ain't the dad. But we know that she has 2 million a month. She doesn't even do OnlyFans. She's got her own OnlyFans. I'm going to do one called Only Shams. I'll put on my shorts and my bikini. You know. OMG. I like money, but I don't think I like it that much. I didn't even want to have fucking sex with her dad when I was pregnant, let alone fucking strangers. On the real though, maybe my OCD was kicking in there. I don't know. Could have been morals, people. It could have been my OCD. Either way, I don't want to be preggers and have 400 men coming up me. Just saying. So tell me your thoughts on that, people. I'll be jumping over to my other channel where, like I just said, we'll be talking about someone who is in the black community that is the biggest narcissistic, gaslighting, dirty little fucking prick. And I hope all them fucking black people sticking up for him. Yeah, watch, you filthy fuckers. Right. Like, subscribe, share, and PayPal me if you do care. Bye, everyone, and thank you to my admins, Enigma and Talman, for being here. Enigma, thank you for keeping the call going. Everyone, don't forget all my news, my olds. Everyone, have a good day. At least we're not in Bonnie Blue's position. I'm fucking Shammy, fucking Brown. Bye!